Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, this is regarding ACCA Antarim. Are you familiar with ACCA?
No.
So what is your background currently? Are you from tech or software background like SAP or something like that, data analytics?
No.
Then what is your background currently? Are you looking forward to do any ACCA? This is a finance related.
No.
Oh, ठीक. You can exit, no issue. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, Antarim, you can exit, no problem.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Are you looking forward to do ACCA, Antaripa?
Yes.
Okay, so what is your current background as of now?
I'm a college student.
College student. So do you have a commerce background as of now?
No.
So a college student, okay. So where so are you looking forward to do ACCA? But that's what I'm asking because this is related with the commerce accounts field. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. So you want to do ACCA, right?
এটা হয় আমি তো বুঝতেছি না এটা বুঝি ক্লাস করে মানুষে এমনি হয়তো আমি তো বুঝি না এমনি বুঝি ক্লাস করা তো বুঝিস না তো কবে স্কুলে যাই
Hello, Antarima, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is okay. You don't know about anything about ACCA, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So are you interested in doing ACCA, right? You said that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'll give you brief detail about ACCA. What is an ACCA or all? See, ACCA stands for Association of Chartered Certified Accountant. It is like my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm a CA and I have done my chartered accountancy from India. ACCA is like a global chartered accountant. Okay, it is like a global chartered accountant. Okay, so in ACCA na, there are normal 13 papers which are looking forward to do. These 13 papers are generally divided into three levels. First is your knowledge level, second is your skill level, and third is your professional level. Okay, the entire 13 papers you can give the examination of the 13 papers on in two format. First is on remote basis, and second is on what? Second is a center based examination. Remote means what? The place from you're attending this master class, from where there itself you can complete your ACCA degree. Okay? And center based examination means what? ACCA is having a tie up with other relevant colleges and dedicated centers from where you can go there and you can give the ACCA examination. Okay? Or normally what don't recommend to go for remote based examination. We only recommend for center based examination only. Because in remote based, what actually happens now, if there is a slight disconnect, there is connectivity issue, slightly connectivity issue with respect to internet now, your examinations stop at that moment itself. Then it's not like that you're going to restart again. Okay? You have to pay the fees and then you're going to start over. Okay? So this is the reason we don't recommend for go for remote based unless and until there is a specific contingency or requirement that there is a medical contingency. I cannot go outside and give the examination. I have to give remote based examination only. Okay? Normally, ACCA generally take 3 years to complete. Normally, it is like normally 3 years to complete. Like we can say 2.5 to 3 years to complete. Okay. Like for example, if it depends upon from where you're starting the ACCA journey. Like for example, if you're starting your journey from 12th standard onwards, then such a case you're going to, it is probably most likely that you're going to complete your ACCA before you're having your graduation degree. Okay, there are certain other exemptions as well in ACCA. Like for example, if you have any professional qualification or you have any MBA or graduation, you have completed a graduation, then such a case you can claim exemption for certain papers in ACCA. We're going to discuss that. First of all, we're going to discuss the paper with respect to ACCA. Okay, see, in ACCA normally required 50 marks to pass the examination. Okay, normally 50 marks is required. So even though you have scored exactly 50 marks in the exam, you passed the exam. If even if you score 49 marks, then such a case you have to reappear for the examination. Okay, so exactly 50 marks is required. Okay, now we are going to discuss the each and every single level. First, see, these 13 papers are generally divided into 13 papers divided into 3 levels. First is knowledge level. This is also known as what? This is also known as knowledge level, and this is also known as like foundation papers. Here we have normally 3 papers. In skill level, we have normally 6 papers, and in professional level, we have normally 4 papers. These 4 papers are divided into 2 mandatory papers and 2 papers which you have to select it from what? From 4 optional papers. These 2 mandatory papers are also known as essential papers. Okay, till now, is it clear? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So we're going to move further. See, we're going to start with the knowledge level. See, in knowledge level, now, what actually happened? Now, see, first we are going to start here from a passing average. So if 100 students appear in knowledge level, there's a maximum probability that 80 to 85% student is going to pass in this examination. The reason behind having such a huge passing average in knowledge level is because here the type of questions are asked which is very easy. Like for example, here normally 3 questions, 3 papers. First is business and technology, often popularly known as F1, management accounting, also known as F2, financial accounting, also known as normally F3. Okay, the kind of question here are asked is very easy. Like for example, in financial accounting, they ask what is BRS, bank reconciliation statement, what is outstanding expenses, what is prepaid income, how you draw the journal entry, how you draw the ledger, how you transfer the entry from journal ledger to how you transfer the journal entry from journal ledger from to your trial balance. These are the type of entries which we have to look after. In business and technology, what we have to see in business and technology, the kind of question asks what do you mean by motivation, what do you mean by appraisal. Okay, what do you mean by types of businesses? Like we have normally entrepreneurship, we have PP, we have LLP, like limited liability partnership, we have normal partnership. Okay, so there are some basic questions asked in this is our paper. So this is the reason it is very easy to crack. Okay, and the knowledge level examination are normally on-demand examination. Now, what do you mean by on-demand examination? See, like for example, currently, what is the time? It is like I can say it is 3:30. If you're registered for ACCA, you can give an ACCA examination at 4 p.m. as well. So it is as per your demand, as per your conveniency, you can give the examination. Okay, this is known as on demand. Okay. Secondly, the result for this knowledge level generally comes immediately. See, I'm going to discuss the features of it just a second. See, so knowledge level papers are like we can say this is on demand papers. Okay. Secondly, the duration of paper is normally 2 hours. Result generally come immediately. Okay, and it is 100% MCQ based examination. MCQ based means what? There are going to be 50 questions that is going to be asked, and their duration and the total question is going to be 50 questions, 50 MCQ, and the marks will be rewarded as 2 marks each. That comes to 100 marks. Rarely has happened in our history that a student has failed in the knowledge level. Maximum student, almost 99% student pass in this knowledge level because it's very easy to crack. The kind of question they ask is very easy. here. Okay, because it's like you must have already studied this type of question which they are going to ask in this paper. So this is the reason the passing average is very high, even though 80 to 85% talking about is very less. Okay, so rarely it happens that student generally fails in knowledge level. Okay, okay. Now we are going to continue with the skill level. Okay, did you understood the knowledge level?
Yes.
Okay, fine. See, now we're going to move the skill level. See, in skill level, now, first we're going to start with the passing average. If 100 student appear for skill level, the bare maximum guarantee that almost 55 to 60% student are going to pass here. Okay. See, here we have normally 6 papers. Corporate and business law known as F4, performance management F5, taxation F6, financial reporting F7, audit and assurance F8, and financial management F9. Okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you that see, in ACCA, na, even though whether you're doing knowledge level, skill level, or professional level, it's not like that you have to start your journey from first paper itself. In knowledge level also, you can start your journey from F3, and after if you feel like giving F1, you can give F1. After that, you can go for F2. So it's not like that key you have to give the paper in interval as well. You have to pursue you have to pursue one single paper. Okay, you have to pursue one single paper only. You're going to study, like for example, if talking about financial accounting, F3. You're going to give the classes, take the classes, then you're going to self-study, you're going to give the mock, then you're going to give main examination, and after giving the main examination, you're going to move to the second subject. Okay, same is with the skill level. It's not like that you have to pursue entire skill level or knowledge level at once. Like I'm talking about, see, in college we have normally 4 to 5 paper subjects. Okay, and when the examination is conducted in a college now, we have to give all the 3 papers in 2 days interval. This is not the case here. You have to pursue one single paper at a time. Okay, after that you can move the another subjects. See, the type of examination pattern and duration for skill level is different. See, what I'm talking about now, it is for both skill level and professional level. See, here quarterly based examination is conducted on skill level, like in every March, in every June, in every September, and in every December. So in every first week of this respective quarter, examination is held. First week of March, first week of June, first week of September, and first week of December. The examination result date is also same. After 45 days, you can have your result. After 45 days, you can have your result. Like for example, for March, you can have your result on around 16th of April. In respect of June, you can have your result on around 14th or 15th of July. For September, 16th of October. And for December, you can have around 14th to 15th of January. The result date are also fixed. Okay. Now we're going to talk about examination format. So this examination pattern is same for skill level and professional level. Now the examination format I'm talking about now is for specifically skill level only. Okay. See now in skill level now, the examination format is normally 60-40. 60% is MCQ and 40% is normally descriptive. Okay. So in like for example in 60% MCQ, like there are going to be 3 sections, section A, section B, section C. Section A is going to be of 50 questions, 15 MCQ of 2 marks each. Section B, there are going to be 3 case studies of 10 marks each. Okay, that comes. This is also MCQ. Huh? This comes to 30. This comes to 30. And in section C, you're going to have a 2 descriptive question of 20 marks each. That comes to 40. So this is your 100 marks paper. Okay, so that is going to be MCQ pattern only. So it is going to be 60% MCQ and 40% going to be what? The descriptive paper. The exam duration is of 3 hours 15 minutes. So there are going to be total, that means 195 marks, 195 minutes. Okay. The reason having such a odd timing is because 15 minutes before, like for example, if you're having a paper at 3 p.m. at quarter to 2, now you can have an exam question paper. You can read the question, what question you need to pursue first, what question you need to pursue later, and according to that, you can plan your examination. See, ACCA papers now are really highly conceptual in nature. Okay, so it's very important you should understand the question. Okay, if you jumble it, or we can say you don't understand the question, you're not reading the question properly, it might happen you might end up answering the uh, uh, wrong question. ठीक है, you might give a wrong answer for a particular question. So this is the reason which is very important. You should understand and read the paper properly. ठीक है, तो 15 minutes you can read the paper, and after that 15 minutes 3 to 6 you can write your paper. ठीक है, you can read your. Okay. In one particular quarter, na, like for example, I'm talking about March, or we can say June, September, December. The maximum skill level you can pursue paper is 4 papers. So there are almost here 6 paper. Out of this, you can pursue maximum in one attempt is 4 paper. We don't recommend to go for one paper at a time. Like for example, student doesn't do ACC in isolation. They couple the ACCA with their college. Like for example, you're studying your college as well. Okay, apart from college, you're doing your ACCA as well. So they study ACCA apart from their college examination, like college courses. So it is very difficult to handle more than one paper. We have seen that if students pursue one paper at a time, the passing average is almost 90%. Okay, so we don't recommend to go for more than one paper because you have your college stuff, college lecture, college examination. There are a lot of stuff. So and including that your personal life, and apart from that you have to go for 2 paper here. So we don't recommend to go for more paper. If you go for one paper only, the passing probability is more as compared to when you pursue 2 paper in one particular quarter. Okay. Here also it is not like that you have to follow particular hierarchy. Once you have arrived in a skill level, you can give your start your ACCA skill level journey for financial management. If you feel like you have to go for taxation, you can give that. If you feel like giving financial reporting, you can give that. Okay, it totally depends upon it. Okay. I like to add one more thing in skill level. See, out of this 6 paper now, this paper is on demand paper. That means you can give this paper as per your requirement. Okay, like for example, once you have arrived in the skill level, you can give corporate and business law, and all the features of this corporate law business law paper is of knowledge level only. On demand, 80% passing ratio. Okay, MCQ 100% MCQ, and result generally comes immediately. Apart from this remaining 5 paper, the pattern is the which I have explained to you. March, every quarter examination will be held, and there are going to be a result in every 45 days. Okay, so this was your skill level. Do you have any doubt in this? Hello.
Hello?
Tell me. Did you understood?
Yes.
Okay, fine. See, in entire ACC, there is no negative marking. No? So even though you must be thinking, okay, it's a very good thing I'm pursuing one single paper at a time. It's not like that key there was there going to be negative marking. Okay, so there are no negative marking. Not here, not here, not here. Okay, now we're going to start with the professional level. See, first we are going to start with the passing average. See, if 100 students appear in your strategic professional level, there is a maximum probability that there is 45% to 50% students are going to pass. So since this is a global certification for chartered accountancy, it is a very huge passing average. In my CA, there was around 12 to 15%. In Indian CA, I'm talking about. Here they are providing 45 to 50% CA. So passing average is very good, even in final examination. Your professional level normally take entire 1 year to complete. It is normally going to take 1 year to complete. See, here there are 4 papers in skill level. Okay, 2 are mandatory, also known as essential. First paper is SBL, and second paper is your strategic business reporting. See, SBL is considered one of the most important paper in ACC because here we are required to play a role of a CEO, CFO, CMO. Okay, CEO of the company, you're going to give the case law, and they're going to put you in that particular chair. Like for example, you're CEO of the company, you're a chief financial manager of the company, and the company seek funds. Okay, so they cannot take the loan because there are a lot of loans already going on, but company need the money to run the business. Okay, how you're going to rearrange the money? Okay, so because this is the paper which is going to groom you at each and every level. So this paper is considered one of the most important paper. Okay, you won't believe it, till September 2003, the duration for this paper for examination, only for this one particular paper, were 4 hours. They have, like, there was only one question of 100 mark, and there were four hours were given to write the examination, but that format has been scrapped out. Now it is the same 3 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, this SBR paper and strategic business reporting, it is your accounts. See, SBR and financial reporting, it is almost same. Like here, the total number of standard, there are 34 in ACCA. Here you're going to study 24 standard, and here going to study what? Here you are going to study 34 standard. There are only 10 extra standard we are going to study. But the way the question are asked in examination is completely different. Like for example, in financial reporting now, they are going to ask you what are the calculation. They are going to just tell you, okay, this is the earning per share. Just help me to calculate the diluted earning per share. That's it. Okay. Here they are going to ask you, okay, this is the APS. How it is going to impact my financial statement? Okay, so this is the reason the macro level question are going to be asked at the professional level. Okay, the paper format in your professional level now, it is 100% descriptive. There are going to be two sections, section A, section B. Section A 50 marks, section B 50 marks. In section A, there are going to be maximum chances they are going to have a 50 marks question, one question only. In section B, are going to have two question of 25 marks each. Okay, now we are going to move to what? Option 2. Okay, options paper. In option now, we have to pick only two paper out of the four paper. See, this focus on this financial management, advanced financial management, performance management, advanced performance management, taxation, advanced taxation, audit and assurance, advanced audit and assurance. The reason I am comparing these two is because these four paper are nothing but the extended version of the paper which I've already studied at skill level. Okay, okay. You might have a dilemma in your mind. Okay, which two paper I must select because I have to pursue only two paper only, na? Okay. See, 8 out of 10 students normally go with the AFM. The reason when selecting AFM is because this paper is very easy to crack. It is slightly lengthy, but easy to understand and very easy to crack. Okay. Remaining student normally shuffle between ATX and APM. Your advanced performance management is your 50% SBL. Okay. And advanced taxation. Like for example, you're looking forward to go for a job in outside India. If you feel like you should have an opportunity for outside India, take in this case, I should suggest you to go for advanced taxation. We don't recommend to go for advanced audit and assurance paper. First of all, it is 100% theory paper. Secondly, you cannot write this paper in layman language. You need to have to understand those technical jargon, audit planning, audit strategy, compliance test, inherent risk detection, risk control risk. So you need to understand this technical jargon and you need to incorporate this heavy word like your keywords in your answer sheet. Unless and until you write this, you cannot have the marks. Even though you are writing the answer in layman language, the meaning is same, what they want, but they want in a specific language. We don't, this is the reason we don't recommend this. Okay, so you can shuffle from AFM or taxation. If you ask me, I suggest you go for AFM and ATX. Okay, so this was your ACCA. Do you have any questions for me? Is there anything you didn't understood? Andrika?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me what you want. What are the questions? Tell me.